This is Nathan Hugh with loanDepot with my mortgage market update for February 4th, 2021. Let's talk affordability. Today, a 30-year conventional mortgage will average 2.625%. A 15-year mortgage will average 2.125% according to the MBS. These are averages. Actual rates will vary. Payments. If you purchased a home for $625,000 and put 20% down and had a loan amount of $500,000, your monthly payment would be $2,068 for 30 years plus impounds. Impounds will vary according to where you live, but here in Santa Barbara County, the monthly payment would be around $2,600 to $2,700, depending on things like insurance and HOA fees. To qualify for a loan, if you had no other debt, you would need to make $72,000 a year. If you had other debts like car payments, student loans, and credit cards that totaled $1,000 a month, you would need to make just under $100,000 a year. How does this compare to 10 years ago? In 2011, the rate was 5.25%, and the total monthly pay, including tax and insurance, would have been around $3,400 to $3,500 a month for the same $500,000 loan. In other words, with the interest rate being half of what it was, the payment is the same for a $625,000 home with 20% down as a $460,000 home at the higher rate. Home prices are continuing to appreciate, and it is not only low interest rates pushing up housing prices. A major factor is that the construction industry basically shut down in 2009 due to the Great Recession and did not start to return to normalcy until 2014. Fewer homes were being built, fewer homes were available to sell. The other factor is there is a whole generation of first-time home buyers in their 20s and 30s who are ready to purchase their first home. These two factors alone would have continued to fuel rising prices based on the law of supply and demand. Caveats are COVID-19, mortgage forbearance, and the moratorium on foreclosures. Currently, 5.54% of all mortgages are in forbearance. What effect will the ending of the moratorium have is unclear, especially with the new administration seeking to extend the deadline from March 30th to the end of September. The greatest number of foreclosures will occur in the areas hardest hit economically, with more FHA foreclosures than conventional loans, and these houses will tend to be on the lower end of the market. Given the rapidly appreciating prices, we may not see huge numbers of foreclosures or short sales, just more homes coming on the market later in the year as forbearance and the moratorium on foreclosures come to an end. Prices in California are projected to appreciate in most areas throughout the rest of 2021. The indices are up. The Dow is at 3976, the S&P 500 is at 3861, and the NASDAQ is at 13744. Gold is down to $17.94 an ounce, and oil is at $56.33 a barrel. The 10-year Treasury is currently at 1.13%, and the 30-year mortgage-backed security is at 103.05. If you have any questions or would like more information about your individual situation, feel free to give me a call. This is Nathan Hugh with loanDepot, and my number is 805-878-1007.